What's going on, guys? How you doing? What the heck happened? I just missed Wheat Kings or what? I'm lucky I got enough time, in the morning right now to cram this video in. I never film and put the video out same day. Never. That never happens. It's always scheduled ahead of time. But this is apparently the second time that I've just straight up missed the song. Like did I edit it and not upload it, or did I not film it, or what happened? Anyways, I don't know what happened. And sometimes, apparently twice now, that happens. And sorry. Anyways, we're doing Wheat Kings. Sorry, it's out of order by one. I have heard the song before, right? This was requested a while ago. I think Todd requested it. I vaguely remember feeling like, okay, this is all right. I understand that there's a story behind it. Something about somebody went to jail for a while and shouldn't have been there. Something like that. This is all just in the back of my head. Just me trying to recall, which, if you know me, is not a good... I'm not the Mr. Recall person. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I can recall, if it's songs or something like that, like playing wise, yeah, okay, I can recall that. It's not even so much recall. It's also just using your ears and knowing where things are going to go. I don't know. It's weird. I don't have a great memory is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I don't have that great a memory. My mom says I get it from her. Anyways, or maybe I don't. I forget. Good job. Okay. So we're doing Wheat Kings, and I'll tell you if I remember filming it. Maybe when I hear it, I'll be like, oh yeah, I did film it. What the heck happened to that video? Did I just lose it? Did I not transfer it over into did something happen within my process where the video got lost? Or did I just not listen to it at all? Maybe I didn't listen to it at all. Anyways, we're going to do it right now. Wheat Kings, let's do it. Bam. Okay. Yeah, I did listen to it. I totally listened to it. So that means that I didn't upload it, or something happened with me skipping it or something. My bad. Either way, it's my bad. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is a totally different vibe than the rest of the album, right?
Sundown in the Paris of the prairie.
That's right, the acoustic, and then also his vocals way more up front. It's recorded differently. That's right, I remember I was talking about all this.
All you hear are the rusted breezes pushing around the weather vane Jesus. Zippo lighter, he sees the killer's fate.
Fretless bass.
Maybe it's someone standing in a killer's place. 20 years for nothing, well, there's nothing new besides. No one's interested in something you didn't do. We kings and pretty things. Let's just see what the morning brings. There's a dream he dreams where the high school's dead and stark. It's a museum and we're all locked up in it after dark. The walls are lined all yellow, gray and sinister, hung with pictures of our parents' prime minister. We kings and pretty things.
What exactly is a Wheat King? Oh, the cat is here. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, what exactly is a Wheat King?
And see
what's that about?
What tomorrow brings. Late breaking story CBC. A nation whispers, we always knew that he'd go free. They add you can't be fond of living in the past. 'Cause if you are, then there's no way that you're gonna last. We kings and pretty things. Let's just see what tomorrow brings. We kings and pretty things. Oh, that's what tomorrow brings.
Cool. Yeah, it's a nice song. It is. It's a nice song. It's a nice vibe. Yeah, the acoustics, so that's different than the rest of the album. And then also the big thing, to me at least, is that his voice. Now, obviously, yeah, his voice sounds different than the rest of the record, but it has to, just because now all of a sudden, like the whole backdrop sounds different because there's not really drum stuff happening. There's like very minimal percussion, right? It's acoustic guitars, fretless bass, right? So you're getting more of the, I mean, that part is probably lesser. It's really more about just getting rid of the drums and then putting acoustic guitars. That right there is going to change so much of it. So his vocal had to sound different. You can't do the same thing. It wouldn't be right to treat his vocal the same way on this song compared to a more rocking song, other songs on this album, right? So that's nice. I think he sounds great here. You really hear all of it. All of it. It's way easier for me to catch lyrical things in this kind of setting than in like, all right, we're just rocking along, right? Because then it's about so much more. Where there's less in the way of lyrics. Does that make sense? That's not to say that I'm going to go into the lyrics. I'm just wondering, what exactly is a Wheat King? Is that a specific thing? Is that just like some phrase that you came about or whatever? And yeah, there's like things about, 20 years, nation whispering, things like that. Like I said, this is something people put it in the comments. All you Canadians will tell me, and everybody else. Like, yeah, this is this case of whatever year this came out, and this kid went to jail for 20 years for, right? Something with a lady or a girl or something like that. Is this something like that? Some kind of, but he was innocent? I can't even. Can you imagine that's your life? Did that, anyways, that's not what this video is about. So, it's cool. It's nice. It's a nice song. And I think that it sounds really good. Yeah, vocally, he sounds great. He sounds great. And it's great that he's more upfront. I like that more. Putting vocals, where you put vocals in a mix is hard. Because there's like certain genres where vocals are way out front. And there's certain genres where vocals are more buried. I mean, I know that I especially used to bury vocals a lot more. Like a lot. Like they'd just get buried. And people would always be like, turn the vocals up. It's because where I'm putting it is more like, it's like part of the instrumentation almost. But I understand that then it makes it harder to pick up things like lyrics and hear things like that, like more nuances of it in that way, like those kind of nuance. Where if you bring it out like it is here, you can really, like, that then really becomes the focal point, which for a lot of music, that's what the vocals are. It's the focal point. So, yeah. Dig it. Like it. Sorry that it got skipped. I don't know what happened. I know I listened to it. I know I did. It's something I just didn't. I lost the file or something. Something happened and it didn't get uploaded. That's what happened. It's my fault. Anyways, all right, onward. Catch you in the next video.